Thank you, Feeny, for the resub. Sorry, gang. And thank you for dropping the Discord link. Hey guys, I'm a little bit under the weather right now. I'm trying so hard to get over being sick. I'm not well enough to join, but I'm well enough to come stay respectfully. Don't worry, Hats. I will get you your daily dose of nightmare one way or another. Cross, welcome in. Thank you so much, guys, for helping me reach my... Again, I know I only have the auto one of, like, it's every 10, 20 followers, but, again, just seeing those small little milestones does make my day, so I very much appreciate all the follows and support, as always. Yeah, thanks for the... Thank you for the pew-pews, Cross. Once again, we were playing a little bit of Date Everything. Just a little bit of playing catch-up and general housekeeping. Due to some scheduling stuff, I will be back on... Here, hold on, since people are here. Get Perceive Nerd, but also will, but yeah, I will also be on, at 5 p.m. CST, I will be, hosting the finale session for, Books and Brimstone, the D&D channel hosted between me and Rika and their, partner, King of Tacos. This will be the finale session for the Friday group, Solemnity of Fate, and then I will kind of take a break to kind of look up my notes and the experience and how everyone's kind of enjoyed Imperfect Arcana to see how I can make it better. For those of you that are part of the Discord, as always, we have our Tuesday group as well, Not Another Damn Isekai at 7:30 p.m. CST. Tuesday will be their finale session. Once again, I'll be closing that up, looking at how everything was taken in, how I can reformat things to make it better. And yeah, so, but I know for one thing that, again, kind of getting back in the swing of things, DMing and stuff, I'm extremely happy to be doing that again, kind of stretching my creative legs in that regard. And so I'm hoping to, I can't remember where I said this, but I hopefully want to do something where it's stuff like this, where it's a lot more easily digestible. So maybe like something once every couple months, or once or twice a season, where I would just pick like a TTRPG, whether it's D&D 5e, whether it's 5e 2024, whether it's Imperfect Arcana, or whether it's other systems. I know I've looked at Root. I've gone over with Taco with Cyberpunk. But yeah, I want to expand my horizons as both a DM and player, and expose myself to other systems. I have suggestions. We'll see about Root. Yeah. Yeah, Cross, I'd absolutely appreciate that. Yeah, so after the finale session, if you, and as well as anyone else that has played with me on Imperfect Arcana, whether it's just to make characters, NPCs, or playing in the sessions, if y'all just want to, like, throw up like an, again, I will not hold it against you. Please don't hold anything back. I know it's been kind of this hot mess of a game to play, and I appreciate y'all playing it with me, but at the same time, I want to improve on it. Okay, and I guess we're doing the anime protag voice while I have a sore throat. Fuck you, Falcon, but also welcome in, you beautiful bastard. Okay, but yeah, anyone that has played in Perfect Arcana, please just send me a just like kind of send me an overview review of like how you okay, thank you, Hats. I will hydrate. Oh no, y'all are gonna make me piss. It's okay. Cross, it's okay. Double hydration. Oh no, I should make that a sound bit. Triple hydration. Hydration frenzy. I never played Halo, so I don't know. Hydrate-tacular. Oh, fuck. Ah. I'm okay. I'm okay. Can we make it a quad? Feeny, are you still here? I really should put a cooldown on that. Okay. All right. But yeah, so for sure right now, so later hydration frenzy. So heard my I was just asking if you could redeem hydrate again so I can do we get the official hydrate quad, the quadrate, if you will. It's fine, don't worry about it. God damn it. Hydrate-tacular. Hydration overcharge. Hydration spree. I'm running out of buzzwords to use. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, so everyone that's done any sort of Imperfect Arcana thing with me, please send your questions, comments, concerns, you know, your review of it. Because I'd really like to take those notes and kind of apply it to... I was probably going to take the next couple months on a break of doing stuff to kind of look over it and fix it up to make it better, but then also to kind of take time as a player myself with some other awesome, amazing people. And then I have to figure out how to fix the window, because now the chat window's unaligned because I was trying to align it with the overlay. Oh well. Yeah, I knew it. There we go. I knew it was a little too loud, but I was like, no, it's probably fine. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and switch to date everything here. So I can stop blabbing. So yeah, so I'm gonna once again, so I'll be playing this for a little bit. I'll take a break in between to switch on over to Books and Brimstone to do our finale session of that. And I'm also going to stop the music because it's fine. Okay. And then for sure Tuesday we have the Discord group. And then I'm actually gonna do this now because otherwise I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna shout out one Miss Effie Star here because she has her birthday stream that Friday, so I'll be there hanging out in that. So please give your please extend your dearest birthday wishes to her when that comes. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I've been kind of deep diving into other people playing this game, and it's like, man, I wish I could play this game. Too bad I don't own it. Owns it. So I've seen stuff that I really shouldn't have because it's like I have enough time to watch people play it at work, but because I'm at work, I can't actually play it. So I'm like living vicariously through other people because I want to play it so bad. Yeah, no, it's not good. But there's still there's over 100 there's over 100 characters, and there's many different ways to experience this game. But So guys, if you once again, I am also streamer mutuals. You are more than welcome to if you're in my Discord, you can join the VC and thirst over characters with me or influence my choices. But I will. But as of right now, chat, if you also want to pick some stuff, since again, I still have my memory still fresh of when I played the demo. And as well as kind of living vicariously through other people. So if there's something that you're interested on the design on, or if you're looking for a particular voice actor, yeah, that's so fair. Also, is the frame rate okay? Because I've been struggling to try and find a happy medium. Because, oh my god, why is my frame rate super bad again? Okay, if I go here. Okay, if I do this, because I'm pretty sure. Is it because I have all of this over here too? It probably is. Don't need that, don't need that. Confirm all of these. Okay, that's fine. Close that. Okay, is it a little better? OBS, what is... Is it... I don't have anything else running. Of course, when I... Streams and buffering on no, it's me. OBS is saying my bit rate's in the gutter again. I literally don't have anything else going. Is Steam, are you trying to force an update of something? No. Okay. I'm gonna quickly check something out, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just carry on. Okay. But okay. Hello, son of Rad. Welcome in. Okay, gang. How are we? How are we doing? Is it still pretty? Is it still lagging behind a lot, or are we good? Okay. It's gonna look gross as hell, but buffering's gone. I hate that. Okay. Well, that was okay. I'm assuming you said that after I futzed with it, so okay. Something else is eating up my bitrate because I streamed this before and was completely fine, so I don't know what's up with that. Okay. Now that we're back, refresh and caught back up. Okay, thank goodness. Is there anything anyone is particularly interested in? Seems good. Okay, thank God. Thanks, gang. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna do something silly. So I only have 2 charges left for this day. I'm gonna do something silly, and then I'm gonna talk to Kopi again so we can talk to Nightmare for hats, and then I'll open the floor for stuff. Well, not literally open the floor.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
Oh, you know what I'm here for? Oh, is this what you're here for, hats? Is it like looking in a mirror, hats?
What are you looking at?
Oh my God, they obviously update all the textures and lighting in a day 1 patch, apparently. Nothing.
You saying I'm nothing?
No!
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch.
But what are you,
A
Tiny
door,
Dorian?
just as much as the rest. Understand?
Well, where do you lead to?
Good.
Oh my God. Ain't no way, dude. Okay, well.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Hi, Kopi. It's nice to see you again.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too.
What's up, girl?
That's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
We did.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So, what can I get for you today?
Yeah, I mean, it is midnight. I'd like an Irish
Right.
coffee.
Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different.
I
Make
mean-
sure you can take your alcohol.
I mean, it's not an Irish
Kopi
car
makes a
bomb, so I'm
lovely
sure it'll be
cup of
fine.
coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You can smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
What exactly makes it an Irish
Well,
coffee?
It's just how it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work. Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through.
So what happens if I make
I
them
mean,
scotch?
you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you. We'll see you
I
next
guess. All right. Yes, alcohol and coffee before bed. A very smart decision. Very good. Did he lock you out of the spice cabinet? I guess that's, yeah, I guess that's your spice cabinet. Because then, yeah, that's just food, dishware, more food. Yeah, I guess. All right. All right. All right.
You've come to expect Nightmare's unsettling presence, but there's no
Hey.
getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine.
Once again, if you are uncomfortable with descriptions of horrific and gory imagery, you may want to lurk.
She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
There's a house across the street from yours. There are many houses on your street, but the one across from yours...
Oh, no, I forgot, Hats. I forgot this is what we told her. I forgot this is what we told her. We told her fear of abandonment. Oh, no.
It's identical. In every way. Even down to the 2 rocking chairs out front on the porch. You're sitting in the rocking chair, staring at your neighbor's house across the street. You realize you don't even remember when the house got there. You don't remember anyone moving in. But it's a beautiful day to be sitting outside. So you try to relax. You lean your head back and rock gently, basking in the warm day. You're not sure how much time has passed when you hear the front door across the street open.
Honey, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for that. I see you're also giving me a care package. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I'm so sorry the last couple times you stopped by. Let me go ahead and give you this, please. Despite the scary situation we're in, please check out the lovely Honey Bay VT. They're just like their namesake. They're extremely sweet, extremely fun. I've played Fortnite with them. I helped them out with a little bit of 7 Days to Die, so they can get acquainted with that. But they've been doing awesome on it. The base is turning out great, by the way. But please check them out. They're very nice and very awesome, and their community is so sweet and so welcoming. But yeah, thanks for stopping on by. Doing good sneaking on. But yeah, I'm playing Date Everything, a game where you're being able to date every single thing in your household, apparently your nightmares. So once again, just kind of trigger warning on like disturbing imagery.
Your eyes snap open, and you look to see who's come out. The occupant looks happy, humming something to themselves as they sit on one of the chairs and relax. It doesn't seem like they see you, or at least when you make eye contact, they don't make any motion of acknowledgement. You're even more confused than you were before because the resident of the house across the street is you. Hey, who are you? You call out to them, hoping to get some answers. They don't respond. You stand and lean on the railing that wraps around the porch. You don't take your eyes off your doppelganger. Out of the corner of your eye, you see people walking in the middle of the street. There's 2 of them, too, identical in every way. They're walking together in perfect, synchronized stride until they diverge. One walks across the street to your neighbor, and one walks up your walkway. They seem warm, comforting. They point to the rocking chair next to yours. Can I sit with you? They ask. I've been walking so long. You think for a moment before answering. Are you going to stay? You ask. Or will you leave? They seem confused by your question. I'll leave eventually, but this is where I want to be now. I really need a rest, they answer. You shake your head and wave dismissively. If you're going to leave, then leave, you grumble, sitting back in your chair. They look disappointed by this, but do as you ask and leave. You see them walk down the street the way they came. You look back at your neighbor across the street and see they're sitting next to the stranger who walked up to them. They sit and chat, laughing and giggling, occasionally glancing towards your house, but always returning back to each other. You feel anger start to burn in your chest. You try to soothe yourself by knowing their stranger will leave. They won't always have something you don't. You'll end up the smart one, the one left with a heart intact. As you watch them, they start to change. All of a sudden, they look older. Gray starts to come through their hair, and crow's feet appear by their eyes as they laugh and hold each other's hands. You look down at your own hands, seeing your own skin wrinkling. No, no, you say to no one. Wait, wait! You feel your strength drain and your heart slow. You start to claw at your skin, at your clothes, at your thinning hair. Looking back to your neighbors, they still look at peace. The stranger's form relaxes and eventually turns to dust. Your doppelganger looks bittersweet. They place their hand on the rocking chair their love was once in. Then they look across the street at you. They see you now for the first time, and they smile at you. You look down as your finger falls off your palm. Your body starts to violently disintegrate in chunks instead of dust. No, stop! You scream, but it comes out hoarse and broken. I didn't mean it. You feel something strange in your neck and a sickening crack. Your head tumbling to the porch. Your body breaks into pieces as it falls to the ground. Even detached from your neck, you can see your doppelganger neighbor on their porch. They don't fight it. Their body just slowly stops existing. They don't need any more time here. They got the love they were waiting for. Even if their love left before they did, it was still love.
Yeah, I get your point.
Oh, you do? Hmm? What do you think the point is? That's exactly it. Being open to love is such a vulnerability. But isn't it worth it? To be known and love. We'll always be alone at the end of the day. We can't change that, but we can decide whether we've been known and loved. Now get some rest. You deserve it.
What do you want from me? There you go. Are you happy, Hats? Are you happy for your daily dose of nightmare? It was, despite the... Yeah, we get the point, the nightmare, damn. Yeah. Can I... Is it seriously not going to put the frame rate down anymore? Whatever. I thought I saved that. Okay, one sec. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Okay. All right, does anyone have any requests? I'm actually gonna talk to... Oop, if I can put it on. I'm gonna talk to a couple people for me then.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to? Oh, Sorry, sometimes my accent comes out when I get too excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
here.
Cute.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
She's so cute.
So, where are you from?
I'm from
Oh,
Coolsville.
that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you.
What accent?
It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama.
You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context.
That's so
Without
real.
stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Cause right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Jeez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Why can't you just warp around like everyone else seems to do?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
That can't be. You seem so nice.
About just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them. Get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm getting better with working on getting with people too.
It's hard,
Yeah.
isn't it? I can see why you need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, whoa, I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places. Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks. Then come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
I didn't catch all that.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain. Okay, so, you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or hecho in Argentina. On the bottom, well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
No,
They're from
I got it that time.
Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back
Oh, good game.
stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
No, it's okay. I'm a bona fide yapping fruit. But that sounds nice.
I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours.
Whoa.
What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sure, why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for who to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Where are you from? Like what you did with me?
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster.
No,
Point
that's
is, you
okay.
can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? Do you want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
I'll take a hint.
All right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for.
You know, the things I've heard around here do tend to be little secrets. So, for the privacy of others, I'll be sure to say my next one pianissimo. But not this time. Nope.
Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
Well, most TV comes from the US, but I know you watch anime sometimes. That's from overseas. I don't suppose you got any merchandise, do you? Hope that helps.
What?
Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Thanks, I'll start with
Good
that.
luck. Don't get lost.
Do not tell me I have some... Don't tell me the main character has some weeb stuff hanging around.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch.
Okay.
And David's never been great at partnerships. I
Okay.
see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yes, sir. It's been going okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you. Because
Why?
you paid the least out of everyone.
That's fair.
I can't
Why?
get into
Wait,
that
seriously
right now.
though?
Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Alright. Thanks, tinfoil hat. Alright. I don't know, it's pretty funny to me. Okay. Oh, okay, so just order each one of her coffees. Let's see. Play through the Troubadour, Guardian. Interesting. Oh no, you have to do the other ones. Oh lordy. Okay. All right. All right, you have a wonderful lurk, hats. Thanks for stopping by. All right, well, okay, well, gang, if y'all are just gonna hang out, then I think I'll get some personal ones out of the way, or at least ones that either I've seen through the demo or I've lived through vicariously from other people. I was super... Okay, here, I'll start with this.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV.
I saw the design for this, and I thought it was a little too loud for me, but then I got his personality, and I'm like, you know what? I like this guy. And then, Son of Rat, I don't know if you're still here, or if you're just lurking. This guy... I've heard multiple people say like, oh my god, it's giving Lil Nas X.
Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile! Because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance! The VIP attendee! The Uber viewer! And sometimes wooer! The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream! The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt! How can
Yes,
I cater
sir.
to my greatest spectator?
Who are you?
I'm the one who knocks.
Haha, I get the
Of
reference.
course you do! Your taste is base!
Yes, sir.
Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli? Holy smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
Okay. You know what? Okay. I'm gonna just try something. Okay. How about... Okay. I'm dead. It is. All right. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And at least I'll have this. I'll use prototype vests, beta vests. Here, hopefully that'll maybe lighten up on stuff. Maybe. Wow, 5,000.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider.
It's giving like Bumblebee from like the live action movies and like a lot of the newer Transformers stuff where like he talks using TV and radio. And then also, I don't know what the actor's called. He was in like this cop film in like the 70s or 80s, but he's this dude who was like super well known for doing like really good voice, like sound effects with his voice. So it's kind of giving a little bit of that too. But honestly, this dude's a whole vibe. I wasn't really like, I wasn't vibing with the giant TV afro, but like now that I have a feel for his vibe and personality, honestly, he's super cool.
5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers.
Yeah, no, the it's again, the designs kind of pop off.
Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Kizu, thank you so much for the sub. How are you? I'm gonna go ahead and shout out one. Gay. I'm gonna go ahead and shout you out, Kizu. Thank you so much for stopping by and for the sub. Kizu is amazing. Y'all should also check them out. They're super sweet and super fun. They're one of our awesome players in the Tuesday night group, which will have our finale this coming week. So please check them out. They're very awesome, very chill. If you just want very nice, cozy, relaxing vibes, please check out their stream too. How's your pricing, Telly?
Prohibitively expensive.
You know what? That sounds about right, unfortunately.
Fair and fair alike. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind. With 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that queue till you go blind.
Sounds great.
Loading programming, optimizing for comedy, haha, analyzing for reality, boo-hoo.
Pratfalls and close calls pump straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White, yeah, science, bitch.
Yeah, science, bitch. Okay. All right, we're gonna have ad in a couple minutes here. I'm also gonna quickly make a pinned really quick. No, Feeny, I already did it. I already did it. Also, don't shut out Kizu. They're great. We're shouting them out, not shutting them out. All right. Oh, shit. And then, okay. Actually, okay, where is my... Gonna switch to that. I'm sorry, I'm gonna sound a little bit not as good as usual. And I'm gonna shut that off. Okay. Okay. You're all good. Let's go things out. Okay. Yeah, of course, Kizu. Again, I just put the pin there. So yeah, I apologize if there's a huge delay between my gameplay and my audio in chat, but I am doing the best I can. Anyway, back to it until the ad pops
I
up.
found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Again, unfortunately, I just want to do this because it's funny.
Wait, seriously? I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows. And you want to watch the community access station?
I'm just kidding.
Okay, woo! You really had me worried there. I was like 30 seconds from having you committed.
Bro.
So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Let's home renovation.
Time for some narration elation about home renovation. Allons-y. From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction.
This is literally destroy, build, destroy when Cartoon Network decided to do live action reality shows on Cartoon Network. Ugh, God. Yeah, of course, Kizu. Thank you so much. You're wonderful. Enjoy your lurk. Be sure to use the, as always, everyone lurk, and make sure to use the command !lurk. And have the tab, if you are on PC, make sure to have your tab muted, not the video player muted.
Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga, and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Wall. So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
Could we just talk about our feelings? That could be nice. I hate puns and balls. No, I love it. Let's watch.
Noise.
Noise.
Get a summation of the station's location and Shazbot. I've made a huge mistake.
What's wrong?
That show I promised you we'd view just moved to Valdiviflix for more revenue, boo.
Another casualty of peak TV. Anything else?
Just hang tighty, Aphrodite. I'll answer all your queries with 15,000 brand new series. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
All right, reality competition.
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like the tribe has spoken.
I didn't get the references and outdated. Very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture. Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar. Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women
Yes.
rely on their wit,
Okay.
resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversary. 10 actual cougars, with tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner. Alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claw.
Okay.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
Yes, sir. What rhymes with yes?
Pretty good. Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and don't.
What's up?
I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
That's okay.
But no prob, heartthrob. I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Well, the dialogue won't let me. Maybe I should just go.
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiva flicks, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
Over your quality programming? Never.
Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty.
Daryl.
Come back around here later, and I'll show you something body.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, is it what I think it is? Let's see.
Valdutiantides! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever! Like, this stuff for real is legit so good! I've had like 12, and I feel amazing! Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass.
Not the dead ass.
And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
All right, so Franklin is clearly a tinfoil hat. Anyway. Okay. Oh, there's so many great ones. All right. Okay, where are you? Okay, there you are. I want to know what's in the tiny. I want to know what's in the tiny Dorian.
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
You got a problem, punk?
No.
Oh, well, good. Because trust me, you don't want none of this. The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
I don't know. I know a lot of people that are gonna be like, damn, you could want something of me.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
What about the Pin Gang?
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to it.
Tal Capone?
You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum Powder Talc Capone?
Oh, whatever you say.
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
Who?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
You got bent up?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it.
Honey, there's nothing straight about you.
Getting sucked up into Hoov's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Good for you.
It has been good for me. Yeah, thanks. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
Sounds about right.
Of course it does. Because I know what the hell I'm talking about. Tell you what, let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Hell yeah.
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
All right. Hey, is it about?
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
Okay. How do you know all this?
Guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Oh shit! That's awesome.
I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possessed the prototype.
Okay, those baristas better be fucking bored out of their mind if they're bothering people about using the free Wi-Fi. I'm pretty sure, at least in my area, most coffee shops let you, as long as you're not being a fucking nuisance. Alright. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let me just go down here. Telly, Isaac Rock. That sounds so familiar. I need to look at what else he's done. Guy is voiced by Oz Ryan. I don't know any of the, like, official stuff they've done, but I know that there's someone that featured a lot on Jello Apocalypse's content. And they also do stream, I believe they do streaming as the VTuber Spectral Fusion, so if you're interested, they do a lot of silly, cozy games. Let's see. Carolina Ravassa, best known as Sombra from Overwatch and Raze from Valorant. Anyway,
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
you don't know the answer, do you? Below 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow! How did you know?
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
That thing is?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Aw, stop. That's kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Hey, yo, no, don't you snitch about my stash.
Don't worry, I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
I know so many people that are so down bad for this man, but he does seem like a cool guy to just hang out with. He's pretty chill.
Oh, did you make another order to Food Fetch? What did you get this time?
I gotta
Did you
stop
order
ordering
sushi?
off Food
Oh,
Fetch.
I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
God, I could go for a good burrito
Wait,
right now.
You might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
But beans are so good. You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken
Yes.
tenders?
Yes.
Empanadas?
Yes.
Oh, I love when you use Food Fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
I love the deep, hearty, like, monster laugh that he gives. It's like they easily could have just have him keep the cool surfer dude vibe and laugh, but I love how he just gives like a nice deep guttural laugh.
But I
That's
guess
cool.
you do
That's a
still
nice
have
little
stuff
detail.
left over from the last few Food Fetch orders.
I wonder what I've got.
You hungry?
Whoa, hey,
We've got those
whoa,
leftovers
whoa.
From that tie me to the moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
God, these are great food places. I would order from all of these. I know, like, unfortunately, something called Tie Me to the Moon would be the most, like, would be the most, like, white person-ass Thai food in existence. I Like Big Buns is absolutely something that you would see, like, a small, like, newer, like, bakery opening out calling themselves. Pie on Life also seems to give that vibe, but very good, very good. You know, give me that za.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say, I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it, cool kid. But I'll admit, it smelled fantastic.
God, we're not starting this right now. Also, why'd I keep it on one of those really bad crumbly paper plates? Yeah, they made a mistake when I delivered.
I hear you. That can happen. Hope you still gave him a good tip.
Hey, always listen. If you live somewhere where you gotta tip people, please be nice to them. You never know. Always could make their day.
Man, that pizza. The way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life.
Yes, sir.
I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
What you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection. Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Yes, sir. Alright. Very good. Very good. Nothing fix my bit rate. I think I know what it is, but it's something that's out of my power to fix, and I hate that. Okay, where am I going? One charge left. Hats is away. Ugh. I know you know what? I need another wholesome one.
Davy! Davy!
Oh my god.
Come on, Davy, what'd you get off to now? Davy? I hope he's alright.
What's going on?
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
God, I want to just smooch him on his cute little face.
Oh, blanket.
He's so comfy. He just warms my heart. He's just a
I've
sweet
just
little
been
guy.
so focused on finding Davy. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Must be a friend of yours.
You could say that, though sometimes it feels like he can't wait to get away from me. Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago. You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
What's he look like?
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble. I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
Man, God. But he made it out okay, right?
Yeah, he did. He's a real trooper. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds.
I mean, sounds like a happy ending.
Well, mostly. He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Who's your little friend here?
This is Sprite. One of the first inanimals I ever rescued. Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod. Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
I don't think so. Look how cute she is.
Don't let her fool you. She's a little mischief maker. She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
I belong to her now.
You're in good company.
Can I pet her?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
I'm willing to take that chance.
All right, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Boy, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry. Better luck next time. You, should probably step back a little bit just to be safe. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtain Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find him before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
Alright, is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
I want to help.
Are you sure? Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
You gotta lighten up on yourself.
The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right, asking someone else to fix my mistake.
You and me, Mateo, we're not very good at accepting help.
Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
Hit me.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Anything you need. I've got a soft spot for strays.
Really? Me too! Obviously. Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all.
It's fine. I'm sure we can share. You've got a big heart, and I'm sure they're grateful to have you.
I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do. When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off. Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later, and we could talk more.
God, I'm gonna smooch this sweet, sweet bean so bad. I'd love that.
Great. Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
That just warms my heart, man. That just warms my heart so much. That makes me so happy. Okay. If no, yeah, no, that's what it is. That's what it fucking is. Okay. 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 All right. I do need to talk to Phoenicia.
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time?
Am I really that predictable?
Affectionately? Yes, and then some, honey.
That's
now, come
fair.
on. I'm dying to know the sitch. You've got those urgency out. So, what's the deal?
It's Mateo.
An animal emergency? Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help?
Also,
give me answers.
Also, Cross, if you're still here, this answers your question. Unfortunately, the phone backgrounds do not change Phoenicia's dress. Alright, Davy, one of Mateo's rescues, has gone missing.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before you've completed your thought.
Already typing something up as we speak. Did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things attention.
He made a whole packet.
Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing in animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home. Ooh, I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes. Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
All right. And yes.
Mateo tends to a group
Oh
of
my
adorable
god, they're all
dog-like
so
creatures, grooming them
cute.
and speaking to them sweetly.
Just a few more and done. Oh, what a good girl, Damas. Que bonita.
They feel bonita.
It feels better, doesn't it? I know you're a Notweiler, but that snag on your tail was getting ridiculous.
Looks like you've got your hands full.
Oh, hey, you're here. I was hoping you'd come by. I wanted to thank you for talking to Phoenicia about making that post.
No problem.
We've already had some visitors stop by because of it. I even talked to a few things who said they saw Davy recently. Hopefully, if we can figure out where he's been, we might be able to follow his trail and track him down.
Sure.
Oh, that's right, Chiquita. He'll be back before you know it.
So these are the cuties I've heard so much about.
You've caught us in the middle of a grooming day. Everyone's
Goodness
been a
gracious.
little stressed waiting for Davy to come back, so I thought a bit of pampering would do us all some good.
You need to take care of yourself.
Me? Well, I hadn't really thought about it. As long as these guys are happy, I'm happy.
Oh god, he's such a sweet summer child.
That's really all the pampering I need.
No, I'll play it soft. There has to be something you'd like to do for yourself.
Most of my to-do list involves managing the rescue and looking after everyone.
But that's
here.
responsibilities and work.
Does that count?
Yeah, it sounds like you're a bit of a workaholic.
You're probably right. But you know, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life.
I guess. Gosh, that sounds a bit harsh. I wouldn't really know.
You don't enjoy your job?
God, no. It pays.
I can't imagine doing anything else. I get to spend all day, every day, helping things that really need it. That's worth a few sleepless nights for me.
Man, we need more people like Mateo
Well,
in the
before
world.
you go, I wanted to ask you something. You did
Sure.
such a good job with the Placebook post. I was hoping you might want to help me follow up on some of the leads we've gotten.
Sure.
It would take me a while to get through them all myself, and I really don't like leaving the inanimals alone for that long.
Sure. Of course.
Great! All right. The first one I have is from Hoove. He said he saw Davy sniffing around the laundry room a few days ago, right around the time he first went missing. Let me know if you find anything, okay? And really, thanks for helping out.
Alright, I guess we're... Yeah, why not? I guess I'm doing the... Wait, what is that? Is that just a box? I'm actually really curious. Is that part of the TV? I don't know. But I guess we're doing Mateo's storyline and talking to some people. I was going to try and do Bobby's storyline so I can figure how the hell do I get in this tiny Dorian, but... I'm going to step away from this for a second, actually, because I'm starting to flare up again. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Oh, no, not that. Although, wait. That's not good either. Oh, right, duh. Alright. Ooh. I think... what I think I'm going to do is I'm probably going to play out maybe this day, maybe one more, and then I'll call it there. Because I think I have a vague understanding of what's going on. And unfortunately, the fixes I know how to do it is not something I can do at the moment. So... but power through I must. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to meet Hoof so I can continue part of Mateo's story.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been...
So many people are just so down bad for this man. He's a little goofy. He's just a little goofy.
bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Sounded like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
In a way. But also, yeah, there's some people I know that'd be like, damn, you can hold your breath for up to 3 hours?
All
Sign
right.
me the fuck
Now
up.
that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
I've been looking for some
He
animals.
taps his fingers on his chin, considering.
Maybe.
Oh, god dang it. Maybe if you retrace your route?
I'd love to, but I'm a little tired today. Sorry.
Anyway, but you're the
That's right.
investigator, though?
Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Seems pretty full.
Oh, there's plenty of room in there. This whole thing? Nah, it's fine. Let's change the topic.
I bet you've been all over,
You
though.
know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Haunted attic?
Yeah, just a rumor, I'm sure.
You seem tired.
A bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you enjoy most out of your work?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house, and that's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling
Empty.
God, I feel this so much too. Do you have a favorite person to visit?
Oh, couldn't pick if I tried.
Fair.
Always had a soft spot for old Bobby Pin. We had
Oh
history.
my god. Oh my god. Enemies to lovers, lovers to enemies.
Friendship.
No, you know you knew each other intimately. Don't you look at me like that.
But I love everyone here. I'm easy going like that.
Sure, there's nothing in your
A lot more to this
bag.
house than meets the eye, my friend. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call
You said it was
a
your
day.
day
Why don't you
off.
come back and see me next time you got a minute. I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
I'd love to go.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright. So, I made progress. Okay. Zeno Robinson. The only thing I know him for, even though I never watched it, is that people love him as Hawks and My Hero. Alright. I'll double check. Well, I think I can still talk to Mateo. No, because I talked to him first. So we talked to Bobby, I guess.
Boo!
God dang it. You startled me.
Did I? Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something? That's like saying, oh, that's hilarious, when someone tells a joke. Like, bitch, if it was hilarious, then laugh. A little hee-hee-ho-ho won't kill you. But look at me going on when we've got business to discuss. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
What opportunities?
There's opportunities all over this place. But I'm glad you're asking questions. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam.
Sure.
You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know.
Yeah.
By accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
Yeah.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you send them to me. You wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
What if they don't have anything in their pockets?
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat sacks in our pockets. So maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
Yeah, that just works once, and there's a finite amount of people here.
Damn it, recruit. And you're right. The scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise, there ain't no point. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
Oh god.
I'm going! Yeesh!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning.
Oh yeah, you
All right
think?
then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out.
Okay.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you
Hi.
see one personality only. But this time, there are 2. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
You guys okay?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi! I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
You don't have to pretend.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry. Mm-hmm.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay.
On with the show.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Okay.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Okay. Sorry for the background noise, guys.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Batman?
Yeah. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Sure.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It's a pleasure meeting you two.
Too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
What? Wait a sec. Hello? That's weird. That's weird. Did the game bug? Uh-oh. I clearly meant both Dirk and Harper. Why is it not giving me... Oh, there. Interesting. Okay. It's not labeled as new. Where's the rumors? Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I need to talk to the trash. I need to talk to the curtains. I need to find anime merchandise. I need to talk to the shower. In order to realize Rainy. Oh. Yes. Speak to the record player and the piano. Talk. I need to talk to the microwave. Path of Radiance is a crazy fucking reference. I am ew. The fact that this rumor's tied to Lux. Ew, hell no. I need to talk to the food. I need to talk to Reggie. And then I need to still figure out how the hell I'm getting into the attic. See, I once again did not have coffee today. So let's see, do we win the dice roll and do we get to see Nightmare naturally without having to drink coffee? No, I don't. I had a pleasant evening. Okay. Oh, we just entered ad. Okay. Does that make that a little better? I have no idea. Hell if I know, gang. I'm trying. I'm trying my darndest here. I'm so sorry. Man. Okay. Oh, right. I'm continuing with the storyline so I can get into the cabinet.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the Dateviators at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Oh,
The
hi.
best character in the whole goddamn game.
Yeah, sure. Well, hello, best character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight. Watch this. I can just do that. Make you more charming.
You got any more?
You know it. But you'll have to earn it. Honestly,
Sure.
though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC. And I'm your reward.
All right, reward me
Your
up, baby.
sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed, and you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample.
Whoa, man, we can't just. You can't, man. You just. Yeah. Oh, hot mama, give me those bazoomies is crazy. That's insane. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. I'm going for it.
You want to give my bazoomies a squeam?
Yeah.
Which one? Left or right bazoomi?
You give both her bazoomies a squeeze. They feel tender and firm. Exactly what you would hope.
Guys, guys, just don't pay attention for a couple minutes, okay?
Greedy. There's almost nothing to save for later. Thank you for giving me your attention, but a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting. I'll see you around, lover. And who knows?
Okay.
You might just get lucky.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I don't remember what I was doing.
Yo,
Hey.
I know it's been a sec since we talked.
Uh-huh.
I've been sitting here trying to work.
Yeah.
And all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
I mean, I'm not. I haven't talked to the couch yet, and I haven't. I mean, like, I'm besties with the TV. I'm besties with the TV. Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your
Listen,
toilet.
okay, guy,
Holding
okay.
hands and whatnot.
Okay, I know everyone memes on the toilet man, but listen, if there are no John Lupussoir fans left in the world, consider me dead, okay? Y'all are sleeping on him. He's great. Listen, he just wants you, like, listen, he just wants he wants rapping, he wants cool rapping, he wants crapping to be better appreciated in the world, and he wants you to live a life worth rapping about, okay? Listen. So yeah, I'm holding hands with him. I'm repping this man. I'm there at the front row singing my heart out with him, man. If there are no John Lupussoir fans left in this world, consider me 6 feet fucking under, bro. Anyway, I think it's going good.
Is it or isn't it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Get the fuck out. Okay, okay. Honestly, huge pet peeve. Yes, it's still a guarantee. I am thinking it is processing in my brain that it is happening in this moment, that it's going good. Fuck off. I'm sorry that I didn't give you the like, I'm sorry that I'm not a type A person and I give you a succinct answer that I say, yes, it is going good. Yes. Like, fuck off. Like, I'm sorry that I added an extra word to my sentence because my brain's trying to catch up with me. If you give me shit about, like, it's this kind of business talk that pisses me off so much. It's like, no, we only deal in absolutes. Rah, rah, rah. Like, fucking, no, like, fuck off. Yes, I think it's going good. I am processing that information right now in this moment. Sorry, that got weirdly, okay. It is harder than I thought it was gonna be.
You're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
It's overwhelming.
You just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys you know.
Holding hands.
You know what? All right, keep your secrets.
Oh my
If you
God.
don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Fine. Okay, now,
For the last time, I
oh
don't
my God,
have
who are
games on my
you?
computer.
Wait. But no. Are you the... What? I'm so curious what you're supposed to be. Because I thought that someone else was the office supplies. Okay. Whatever. Your design is awesome,
I
too.
can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care. Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
No, it's not,
Sure,
Bobby.
kid, sure. Oh, look. Your friend is here.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure. Business.
Business.
Well, look who made it. Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
My office?
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley. Any real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot. Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
You can't just have legitimate in front of
But the
it.
point of that is so they don't have to ask questions. Am I a
Bro.
business pin? Yes. Is
Sure.
that business legitimate? Also yes.
No.
It's real simple, baby. But all right. If the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money, honey. So we tell
Okay.
people I'm a finance pin. I
Sure.
scan HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing. I make a bunch of
Okay.
fake degrees and licenses and all that.
Unfortunately, a lot of businesses do that,
They bring me
yes.
the money. I take it. Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just got
Oh my
impatient.
God, I love this bit on South Park.
Meanwhile, we get some more suckers. Take their money and give it to the old suckers. We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail.
But you're still giving money back to your... Anyway, this is a Ponzi scheme, and they don't usually end well.
You're telling me someone else has done this extremely brilliant and original scam already? That's impossible. There's no way.
Look it up sometime,
Oh,
you'll
no.
see.
A busy and successful gangster like myself doesn't have time for research.
You literally need to
No
do
shit.
that.
And time's money.
Oh my God.
Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us.
Okay.
But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible. So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary. Potentially completely locked. Spiders. Get out, baby.
Wait, I don't use you to get into the attic? What do you mean? Bobby, you fucking asshole. How do I get into the attic? You fucking... Ugh, okay. Actually, hold on. I'm so curious. Wait. Who the fuck? I'm so curious. What is...
An angular beauty sits in
Oh.
contemplative silence.
I've
Her head
never seen
resting
anyone
on
talk to
one
this
hand.
person before.
She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her.
But
In fact,
hi.
she doesn't even look at you.
Oh. Hey.
Oh, you're disturbing my thoughts.
Oh my god, is that Grey Delisle? Oh my god. Okay, sorry, yeah, my bad.
You're bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubble's officially
No, I'm
burst.
sorry, no,
Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Cute. I didn't mean to bother you, I'm sorry.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle. Tina here has a very, let's say, forceful personality. It could be seen as that of an abuser that's taken in a humorous way. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
That's okay.
the show. And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
About what?
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love. Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie. But
Thank you.
Enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
No, but it sounds amazing.
Oh, it is. Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island.
Oh, it's one of those
They gotta
ones.
pair off into groups of
Dimensional
and
Plus
every
is
week,
crazy.
A love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million. But that ain't all. They offer 'em money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple. It's all just so deliciously dramatic. Yeah, before you interrupted me.
I'm sorry,
I
I
was
just-
thinking about you instead. Go on somewhere else now. My fantasy was just getting good.
No,
and I'm trying to get
wait.
back to it.
See you around, I guess?
Maybe. Bye.
I'm sorry. No, come back. Oh, no. Hey.
Nights. Salutations and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most.
Sure.
Wow. The other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus.
Oh,
Keep it
God.
up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced.
Uh-huh.
By who exactly is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're
Sure.
worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
So, yeah. So the side plot is, and again, what you've been talking with Tinfoil Hat and hearing now from your company is that, so Valdivian, the conglomeration of mega corporations, has partnered with the US military. And apparently the Dateviators were the big major project as part of that partnership. So currently my headcanon, well, part of it, because I can't talk about one aspect of it until we get to another certain thing in the house, sorry, is that I'd assume it's to make weapons sentient, so we don't need to send actual soldiers into battle anymore. And it's like, why would you? And I know it's the super after thing. Like, why would you? Why would you? Why the fuck would you make a weapon have feelings? Anyways, I got 2 more charges and then I will probably call for today because, again, unfortunately, I'm very sorry, guys, that shit has been kind of fucky-wucky today. Let's see. Okay, I can't, let me look at rumors again to see where my, but they're not the computer. Okay. I'm gonna do some one-off ones. I think I'm gonna just do these 2. So I think I'm going to do the trash can and the curtains. And then I'm gonna call it there. So I can get some short-term rumors and not the overarching story ones out of the way.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What?
Here we go. Trash Cam, voiced by, I believe, Adam MacArthur. I'm not too familiar with his line of work. The most notable thing that I think I've seen is that he's the English voice of Yuji in Jujutsu Kaisen, but I've never watched Jujutsu Kaisen at all, so yeah. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Alright, buddy. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
We do this every day, pal. What'd you bring?
Let me check.
I'll just wait.
God, I know, again, like, I know so many people, like, I can look at so many characters in this game and it could be like, oh, I know exactly who in my friend group, like, will get you excited, they'll get excited about this character. And yeah, this is one of the motherfuckers where it's like, either I'm gonna fix him or he's gonna make me worse. Here, have this burrito.
Sauce packet or no?
Yeah, I got it.
Score. What kind of sauce?
I'm just, okay, guys. Typically, I'm one of those assholes who pretends that they can handle spicy food, but I can't. And then when it comes to stuff like this, I'm too late. Like, it causes too much mess, and I'm too lazy to open the packet anyway. And if I'm getting fucking fast, like if I'm getting Taco Bell or wherever, I'm like, I just want to get in there. Or if it's not like a place, like if it's not a place like Chipotle where everything gets put in there during the process already, like I just want to eat my food. I don't want to go through the hassle of it. Like just food.
Yeah, well, there's a missed opportunity. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
Alright, just puts it in there.
And you're still here.
Aren't we gonna talk or hang out or anything?
Planning on it.
So what?
Now you go. Go. Be free.
I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Alright, bye, piece of shit. Anyway.
A charming, well-dressed
I love
duo
these
stand with
guys.
their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Yo, what's up?
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
What's up?
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Hello?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished? My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
You guys okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
I fucking love these guys. Also, dude, these design, again, the designs in this game go fucking crazy. I love these two. They're so clean. Like, TBH, like, honestly, if I went, like, somewhere, like, high fashion or, like, somewhere that was kind of uppity and I saw, like, two dudes rocking this shit, I wouldn't even hold it against them. I'd be like, damn, son, all right, I see you. I wouldn't even give it a second thought. I wouldn't care. These guys, I'd be like, all right, do your shit.
I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
The problem is they're both I don't know. Like, legitimately, if I had to pick both, like, and that's the thing. The thing is, they're both designed to kind of be complementary to each other. Oh, if I had to say though, I'd have to say if I had to pick out of them two, I'd say I probably prefer Rod's outfit just the tiniest bit more, but they're both very good.
That's what I'm saying.
You think I'm cute?
You hear that, Kurt? You hear what they said?
Yes.
I'm the cute one. I stay shining.
They didn't say all that. I bet they're just being nice.
You should take notes.
Why? So I can school you later?
Okay. I walked right into that one.
Also, like, their dynamic is so good. I love these guys.
Don't you see what's going on? We're just joking around.
Joshing.
Kidding.
Poking fun. Most of the time. Sometimes I have to tell Rod about himself.
Yeah, okay. You woke up on the wrong side of the pole today.
You right. I woke up next to you.
Damn, got him. Call a detective, there's been a murder.
Yeah, that hit hard. Good job. That's what I get for messing with the King of Shade.
That's right. I'll take my crown any day now.
What's that mean?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Again, they're gonna go into a whole thing. Again, once again, disclaimer, I played the demo, so I know a little bit of stuff that's going on. But yeah, no, this feels like a genuine ass conversation. Like, despite some of the more exaggerated personalities in the game, and it's not to diminish those, because those are fun too. It's silly, it's camp, it's fun. But then I also love when they have more down-to-earth characters like this. Like, it's just a tiny bit exaggerated, but legitimately, I've known dudes that are like this, or just known people. I've known people that are like this, that have this casual back and forth, but it's fun. And I'm sorry, I'm also gonna, again, I'm gonna yap about, like, character design, personality, and writing, because that's just kind of the person I am. But yeah, no, like, TBH, not to this extent, obviously, but like, again, they have this camaraderie that reminds me a lot of my own brothers, because they're all like, they're like this, with like, they're both pieces of shit, but when they open up about shit or like compliment, like, they'll mean it, but when they're like harsh about it, they're like, yeah, no, because we're not fucking around, we're gonna tell you like it fucking is. And I love that. But yeah, no, Kurt and Rod I'm so excited to do their storyline, because this introduction's fucking fantastic. Oh, so it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately. There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure. You can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait. We made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals, with socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
See, again, that shit is real as fuck. Like, again, I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep stopping and doing character interjection via, but again, I'm like, it's just little charming moments like this, because again, that shit real as fuck, where you're like, yeah, no, honestly, stop like, we gotta stop being rude to people that we don't know. Like, don't just like fucking throw shit out randomly. But also at the same time, you've been in that case where it's just like, damn, that shit look messed up.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
That shit is, once again, that's so real. That's okay. They could have, because again, if this was a different character, they could have easily let that line about the guffaw, like, leave it and then go on to the next rule. But that's such like a real ass thing to say, and that's like clever, cute little like self-referential writing, because they easily could have left it there. But then like, that's so real, where it's like, bro, who the fuck just told you to say that word? What, like if I was here, like if I was in this situation, it's like, dude, you're not trying to write something for your fucking SATs, or you're not trying to write a college essay. What the fuck are you talking about, guffaw?
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
That, see, once again, and that's just cute. I've had interaction with friends when I have silly little outbursts like that, just again to play it up for a bit, even though it kind of came from like a heartfelt place. Same thing. Like, God, I love these guys so much.
Rufo,
read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You really thought this out.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5.
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
you better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Yes, sir. Locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get.
Oh!
Got him.
All right, now calm down.
They said the grass.
The grass,
Rod! Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got
See,
you.
that shit's so real, dude.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon, but come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Yes, sir. God damn it. Okay, hey.
Fortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1. Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole
I'm
them?
sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
I feel like by like 10, 15 minutes they'd get you the fuck out of there, but alright, okay. Alright. Alright, I know my bitrate's going crazy, and my stream delay is also going super crazy right now. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and make sure. I'm gonna double check and drop a save. Okay. I unfortunately need to take a break and try and figure shit out for myself in terms of stream because I said I would do. I don't know. I might need to. This is the only time that I can do the last session for B&B. Okay. All right. Okay, gang. See. What are some people up to? Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, perfect. I think I'm gonna raid, I'm going to raid this person here who is also, it looks like they are also starting Date Everything. Are you kidding me? It's literally, okay, there's something, okay, it's something wrong with Date Everything, I think. Because the second I turned off the game, my bitrate, like, came back immediately. That's super not great. Well, now it's dipping again. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I guess I will figure it out at another point in time. Okay. We go here, we go here. All right. All right. We are raiding into one Miss Pandora Vera, who's also starting Date Everything as well. If you want more of that, you can hang out there. But once again, I'll be on, well, I don't know. I'm going to be troubleshooting stuff in the meantime to see if I still want to go ahead and do the Books and Brimstone's final session. Because I don't know what is going on with my internet and bitrate, but that's for something for me to figure out after stream. But thank you so much, guys, for joining. Fasten your seatbelts, and we'll be landing in Pandora Vera's channel very shortly. Thank you so much for flying with us, and we hope to catch you again on the next daring flight of fancy. Thank you so much, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye!